And good morning, everybody. It's time now for Putnam County Today here on 94.3 WREB. With us from the Greater Greencastle Chamber of Commerce, Tammy Johnson.
That's me. How are you,
Boy,
John?
you're all bright today.
Thank you. Thank you. I broke out my fuchsia for you.
And I think first off, we want to talk a little bit about the Chamber dinner, even though it's kind of in the past, but kind of recap it.
You know, it really went well. I was really pleased, and it was very exciting because this year, along with our big announcement of the Putnam County Citizen of the Year, which of course was Emily Knuth and Suzanne Maston of the Splash Park with the Civic League. They raised all that money and made that happen, and that was great. So that was really fun and exciting, and those ladies were thrilled.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of tears. But then after that, we also got to be where they made the announcement for the Envision 2016 awards through the Putnam County Community Foundation.
Right.
So that was very exciting. I think almost like $150,000 was given away in one night.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty darn exciting for People's Pathways and the Heritage Preservation Society. So hopefully they're going to be able to do some great things with that money, and it was just fun to be a part of that.
Oh yeah.
But we were back at DePaul, and obviously DePaul always treats us well, and so that was great. And we raised some good money to continue our programs for the year, and we appreciate people for supporting that. It's a lot of work, so I can't say I'm not glad it's over, but it's always a lot of fun too.
It was.
So thanks for bringing it up, and thanks for WREB support.
Hey, I tell you what, it's a night to remember. The Chamber dinner every year.
We try.
People that's out there can start making plans for next year.
Yeah, it'll be the last Saturday in January every year. So.
All right. Well, we have some new things coming up. Hopefully, we'll start getting into some spring type weather.
I know. Today it looks like it's going to be the last kind of even warm day for a while. I just heard coming up there it's going to be like -6 tonight or something. Yeah. So you'll probably be here.
Yeah, probably will.
Yeah.
So tell us about what's coming up.
Okay, well first I want to just let everybody know that the 2015 Chamber Guide, Community Chamber Guide, is ready. Okay, they're correcting just a couple of addresses that they've got wrong and phone numbers, but basically if you give me a few days, they're going to be in our office. So if anybody would want one, and this has tons of community information.
It does.
It really does. So it also obviously lists all of our chamber members and the categories they fall under, so that's great for you to have for any type of business or service you might be looking for in your community, because we pretty much have everything you need. But it also has a ton of information about government, about how, any of your utilities, recreational activities, the community calendar is in here for the whole year as far as major events. So even if you've lived here all your life, this is a good book to have, and it's free through us. So just stop by and pick one up or call me and we'll get one mailed out to you.
All right.
So that, and then I also wanted to let everybody know that we've got our first business after hours of the year this month, Tuesday, February 24th. And that's going to be at the Inn at DePaul and sponsored by the Inn at DePaul, and they always throw a great event.
Oh, yeah. And great food.
Oh, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. 5 to 7 p.m. Tuesday, February 24th. So it's the first one of the year, and I think they're going to try to do some special things. I think they're going to do a nice giveaway for overnight and breakfast and things like that there. So you're going to come back there.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. And then the other thing we got coming up is our bowling scramble on March 6th. We're still needing some teams and lane sponsors. Friday, March 6th from noon to 4, we're going to be at 3G Bowl. They're working with us really well, and we're really excited about it. We're getting to move it back into kind of like the late winter where we like to have it, where people are getting a little itchy to get outside or at least do some things, but you just can't. So we're going to do some fun things inside with bowling. And you can put a team of 4 together for $140, and that's going to get you your lunch. It's going to get you your 3 games of bowling, your rental shoes, and it's going to get you a snack basket and beverage between game 2 and 3 for your team. And then also obviously the chance to win the Tacky Traveling Trophy to have all year. Exactly. Right now Monocle's Pizza is displaying that proudly, and I'm sure they're going to try to keep that.
I was going to say, are they coming back to defend their title?
They usually do, and they put together a good squad, but there's a lot of good bowlers around here.
That's true.
There are, so please.
And of course a big thank you to the bowling alley too.
Oh yeah, they're being so easy to work with, and they're really wanting to promote this. And I think they're wanting to put a team in themselves, so that could be dangerous right there for Monica.
Be almost a ringer.
Yeah, you would think that they would have their selection of good bowlers. But anyway, so I always look forward to that event.
It's a fun time.
It is fun. It's low pressure.
Right.
The golfers at the golf scramble take it seriously. Bowling, it's just fun.
Right.
We do a lot of door prizes. So if you can't do a lane sponsorship to put a team in, but you want to support the event and kind of get the word out about yourself and promote yourself, we do a lot of door prizes during that. We try to give everybody a door prize kind of thing. Okay. So we draw every 5 minutes we're drawing for door prizes. So we would appreciate anything, maybe with a $10 to $25, $30 range that you could give us, free oil change or a $10 gift certificate if you're a restaurant or something like that. So again, I'll be glad to pick them up. Just give me a call or send me an email, and we'll add you to the list and make sure to promote you as much as we can, and come on, pick that up.
Sounds great. What else is coming up? I mean, spring is hopefully coming pretty good.
Yeah, spring is. And then our next event in March is March 19th, which is not really anything springy, but I'm excited about it. It's our first quarterly luncheon, and we've got the new sheriff, Scott Stockton, going to speak to us about changes probably that have already happened by that time, but then also changes that he is looking to make. You know, it's obviously a transition period for that department.
Sure.
And a lot of things happening with people being hired and changing positions and just changing the program. So I was really happy that he agreed to talk with us.
All right.
So we're going to be again at the end at Paul on March 19th, which is a Thursday at noon. So if anybody's interested, it's $15 per person. The registration form should be going out next week.
All right. Now, of course, all this information can be found on your website, which is great.
Absolutely, www.gogreencastle.com. Just check it out, or call me at 653-4517, and I'll tell you all about it.
All right. Well, Tammy, thanks for spending some more time with us this morning.
You bet. I'm always glad to be here with you, John.
Exactly. Don't forget, if you're a nonprofit group or community organization and you'd like some free airtime here on WREB, you too can be a part of Putnam County Today. Give us a call at 653-9717.